job seekers, you're welcome to yet another video in the series of videos in this 30-day job challenge with Job Network Nigeria. And of course, I remain Bridget, your course instructor. In this particular video, I'll be teaching you how to search for jobs on LinkedIn. Many of you don't know that you can actually search for jobs on LinkedIn. And I think for those of you that do know, you don't know you can set alerts or you can filter the jobs, but never mind, I'll be showing you everything. So this is my LinkedIn profile. First and foremost, I'll go over to jobs. As you can see on my screen, I'll go over to jobs over here, click on it, and then once it opens, let's just hold on for it to load. Okay, so here we go. You can see that I can search by the organization, the company, by whatever skill it is I'm looking for, by my job title and whatever. And then over here, I search by state. That is the location of where I want to work, where the job should be, by city, by zip code, whatever. So let's just use this and type the title. So I'm thinking, what job title should we search for? Okay, let's say engineer. What's an engineer? Should we search for electrical engineer or something? Let's say electrical engineer. Good. And once you start typing, you notice that there's a drop down of options and you can always pick from them. However, if you don't find what you're looking for in the drop down, you can go ahead and type the full stuff. But since there's electrical engineer here, I'll click on that and it's loading. Very good. Now you can see the jobs that have been posted under that job title. You can see all of these jobs are electrical engineering jobs. So what I'm going to do, you can see this set alert toggle button right here. I will just click on it and that is it. You can see the bottom of my screen now has this, your job alert was created, manage alert. If I click on manage alert, it's going to show me all of the job alerts that I have, every single one. And if there's anyone I no longer want I want to stop getting notification, all I have to do is to just click on the pencil button and then scroll down and turn off the notification. So I'll no longer get notification for this, and then I can just do delete. Aside from turning off the notification, I can just do delete job alerts, and you see this, you will no longer get notified, and then I just delete, and that is it. You can see here the job alert was deleted, and that is it. So let's just go back right into what I was trying to show you guys. Yeah, so back to jobs. Oh, I think I have to retype, so let me type it again. Electrical engineering. Yeah, so this is it, electrical engineer. And then I can see all of the jobs that have been posted under that job title. You can already see the location here is Nigeria. If I don't want it to remain Nigeria, I can change it to whatever. Let's try United Kingdom. United Kingdom, and it's already loading, and there you are. These are electrical engineering jobs in the UK. So maybe if I'm looking to Japa, I'll just click on any of this and then send my CV, follow up, and find out if they are going to sponsor my visa so that I will Japa. But either ways, if you want to streamline it, maybe to a particular state, let's say Lagos, Nigeria, for instance, so that I can only get jobs in Lagos, Nigeria. Because if I leave it at just Nigeria, every job that has been posted with that job title in every state is what I'm going to get. So now these are strictly jobs in Lagos, as you can see. And of course, I can still do the set alert, and as you can see at the bottom of my screen, the alert has been created, right? Good. Now, something else you can also do is to filter the jobs, because I would like to know when the job was posted. You can see this particular job was posted a month ago. This one was 2 months ago. And I don't see any point applying for a job that's been posted for that long, especially this one a year ago. By now, they must have filled in the position. So I'm going to use dates posted to filter the jobs, and let's do past week. So it's just 3 jobs that were posted this past week in electrical engineering. So as you can see, this is the jobs that were posted. And then I can also do experience level based on my level of experience. What level should I use? Maybe I should use internship. You can see that there's no job that has been posted for intern level here. 0 results. If I use entry level, it has 1 result. So 1 entry level job has been posted. And besides that, I can also search for the job by company. If I have any name of company here, I can type it in and I'll get the jobs that they posted with that job title. Or I can use this option. I think this is the only option they have, but for other jobs they have more. For instance, okay, let's change the job title to software development, because with that one there was a lot more companies. Yeah, so if you click on the drop down of company, aside the option of typing, you can see all of these companies post jobs in software development, and then you can click on any of them or type whatever company it is you want to work at, which I don't have any in mind right now. And then you can also select or filter based on the working type. Is it an on-site job, remote job, hybrid job, whatever? Let's do remote, and you can see 43 results. There are 43 on-site jobs available for software developers. You can see all of this. And then you can also come here to filters to further filter the jobs based on industry, based on location, and all of that. Yeah, and then this is easy apply. But to be honest, I would not advise you to use easy apply when applying for any job. But basically, if you want to use easy apply, all you need to do is click on a particular job. For instance, you're going to see the option of easy apply, and once you click on easy apply, it takes you here where you have to fill your details. Next, you upload your CV that is related to that job, and by the time you do next, it will send. I'm not trying to apply, so let me just discard this application. Yeah, but honestly, I'm not going to advise you to use easy apply, right? Because so many people would be using easy apply. It's always better that you go through what they have written here about the job, and then in some jobs you'd see the email where you can send your application to. Or if you don't see the email, like I taught you in my other video, you should always go ahead to research about the company. Like this one, now we know the name of the company already, Housing TV Africa. That is the name of the company, and I'll just take that, go put it on Google, do a Google search or do a LinkedIn search about Housing TV Africa, and then I'll see everything about them, and I could even see their company email, and I'll email them directly. Or if I must do easy apply, I'm not going to just stop there. I'm going to go ahead to look for people that work in this company, and then I'll send a message to them telling them that I've applied for a job in the organization. Okay, we are trying to open the company now. You can see I just clicked on the name of the company, and this is their LinkedIn page. So even if I had used easy apply, I won't just stop there. I will come to their profile, go to message, and then I will type a message for them, basically telling them that I have applied for this position in their organization so that they can give me a chance at interview, right? Or I can go do a Google search about them, look for their email, and then send a follow-up via email. It's always important that you go the extra mile, because not many people will be doing this. So the fact that you're doing it gives you an edge over others. Okay, so that's basically it in this video. If you have any questions, as usual, feel free to send a message or drop a comment about your questions, and we are going to respond to that. So we'll see you in the next video.